brought to you by your locally owned Midas in Belleville, Brockville, and Kingston. With the industry's best warranties and over 1,000 five-star reviews, come and experience the Midas difference.
Well, it certainly cooled off after the shower Saturday, and the snow was more northerly into the east. Here we got a little trace on Sunday, but not much more than that. Not a big fan of the white stuff, especially when you start to feel like spring and then it wants to swing back to the colder temperatures. We're going to find a rise in temps through the week, and we'll be back to double digits in no time at all. Maybe as early as tomorrow in some parts you may see 11, 12 degrees. Kingston, maybe not, maybe a 9 or 10. You are looking at partly cloudy conditions tonight, some mainly sunny conditions tomorrow, mild conditions. Mild again Wednesday and Thursday with partly cloudy conditions. Wednesday, there's a very tiny probability of a shower in the afternoon as we see high pressure settling in from the north that causes a bit of a trough. So there's a small probability. But other than that, mix of sun and cloud for a few days. Come Friday, though, that's when the showers settle in. Cloudy on Saturday, too. Above normal temperatures still, so probably not the double digits we were getting, but we are looking at still mild conditions above normal conditions. So, yeah, a little cool in our neighborhood right now, but all this warm air in the southwest is going to eventually get to us. So 7 for Belleville and Kingston. Not bad. I mean, some of us complaining that it's a little chilly today, but not really if you consider that you should only be hitting about a +3. That's the new seasonal average for a daytime high for the Belleville-Kingston area. We hit an 8 in Brockville, 6 in Smiths Falls, 5 in Ottawa and Peterborough, and a 7 in Oshawa and Toronto, both the same as Belleville and Kingston. 6 is where we're sitting now. West winds gusting up to 37, so still fairly blustery out there, but that should come down through the evening and overnight. And yeah, if that doesn't look right to you, you probably didn't spring ahead an hour. We are looking at that double low sort of merging and becoming more of a mixed precipitation for Atlantic Canada, northern sections of Newfoundland, mostly snow. But for those maritime provinces, you're looking at a lot of shower activity as a result of this. It moves out of the way. High pressure wants to come in and give us a solid ridge tomorrow with sunny conditions, and it does. And as it drops down, a little bit of troughing on Wednesday could lead to the chance of a shower, but not a huge probability. There is more low pressure in the west and the northwest heading this way, and this is likely to bring us some wet weather before the work week is through. Yeah, as we tee up the weekend, we might see some more shower activity. So this is where we're sitting now, and we were saying, yeah, a little bit of cloud in the region right now. We hope to see that. It may increase through the evening hours, but it does get out of the way before morning. Mainly sunny tomorrow, mix of sun and cloud into Wednesday too, and there's that small probability, the high pressure that's dropping into the north, creating that little bit of troughing, and that's why you're getting that 40% chance of a shower, maybe. And then as we the rest of your Wednesday and Thursday looks really nice, mix of sun and cloud. Probably an increase in cloud late Thursday, and then by Friday you're going to get into some wet weather. Belleville, a high of 12 tomorrow, and a mix of sun and cloud, more of the same Wednesday, and up to 15 degrees. You'll have a high of 12 on Thursday as that cloud starts to increase. Brockville hitting 11 tomorrow with sunny skies. For Wednesday, it's a mix of sun and cloud and a high 13. Hitting 12 Celsius for a high on Thursday. Maybe some sunshine to start the day. That cloud increasing gradually throughout the day. Smiths Falls hitting 11 Celsius tomorrow, mainly sunny conditions. Cloudy with sunny periods Wednesday with a high 10, and a mix of sun and cloud on Thursday with a high of 12 degrees. Kingston, your forecast, rising to 8 Celsius tomorrow and mainly sunny. A mix of sun and cloud Wednesday with a high of 11. And you are looking at that very small probability of shower through the day. But other than that, it's a nice day, lots of sunshine. Thursday, cloudy with sunny periods, a high of 8. You will find that cloud a little thicker on the bottom half of Thursday as we get into the probability of showers for Friday. A high of 8 expected. Highs of 7 over Saturday and Sunday with cloud and maybe a couple breaks in that cloud Saturday. Sunday, the chance of showers returns. Mostly cloudy Monday. It's cooling, and that chance of showers by nightfall, if it should continue, could turn to some mixed precipitation and wet flurries. Now your weather wallpaper.
Weather Wallpaper is brought to you by Christine Geary's Maple Leaf Tours Travel Cruise. Visit mapleleaftours.com to get into the picture.
There's a brave soul. This was Saturday in Wellington. Mark Hopper sending the photo in. a lot braver than I. I don't think I'd be out there yet. The water's still a little, heck, what am I saying? I wouldn't go out there and do that anyway, any time of the year, really. It's not my thing. But yeah, you got to have some chutzpah to go out and tackle the waves on a blustery day like that, this early in the season while the water's still quite cool.
Well, it looks like that person has a wetsuit on or something. But,
yes.
Yeah, surf's up definitely, and it was on Saturday. Lots of wind, and you can see that. Yeah, you're right. It takes. Well, I guess if you're into surfing, right, you look for that kind of weather, those kinds of conditions, right? And of course, all winter, Bill. I mean, that lake, that part of the lake, would have been frozen still. You know, in a typical winter.
Yeah, and we didn't have much of that.
Look at it now.
Yeah.
But, and we're expecting very mild temps ahead this week for March break as well.
Yeah, you may have noticed on that 7-day that we showed, the very last day, Monday of next week, it's
starting to cool.
It drops, and there will be a bit of a cooling trend in the few days following that. And you'll see that with your 10-day outlook coming up.
So enjoy it while you can, right? Yeah. And then it's back to a little bit more seasonal a little bit later. Okay, Bill, your 10-day outlook is coming up later. Thank you. Now with the next 10 days, Bill.
Yes, which includes spring. It's coming. We've got temperatures on the rise, too, up to 8 tomorrow. And mainly sunny conditions for Wednesday. We hit double digits again, a high of 12. The chance of showers is there in a small way. But Thursday, a high 9, cloudy with sunny periods. An increase in cloud late Thursday leads to, some showers on Friday with a high 8. Only up to 7 over Saturday and Sunday. Mostly cloudy Saturday. And a good chance of showers on Sunday. For Monday, it's still a lingering 30% chance of showers through the morning. If that probability persists as temperatures drop in the evening, you might see a little mix. You might see some wet flurries. And those lower temperatures remain as we roll into spring. Late Tuesday evening at 11:06 p.m. That's when we reach the spring equinox. So you'll have like 44 minutes of spring before the first full day of spring arrives Tuesday, or rather Wednesday, March 20th. And it looks like mostly cloudy conditions for that first full day of spring.
Yes.
It's sun and cloud the following day.
Somewhat ironic that the week leading up to spring is very mild, above seasonal, and then next week when spring actually arrives, it looks like one of the coolest days on your board there.
Right, but with that said, that is seasonal. 3 Celsius is now the seasonal average. So I mean, it's just cool. It's all relative. It's, compared to what we've been experiencing, it's cool, but it's where it should be.
All right, thanks, Bill. We'll be right back.
Your long-range weather is brought to you by... You're watching CKWS News at 11.
Well, that double low that brought us the mostly rain over the weekend on Saturday is now moving on. It's merged into a single low, bringing all kinds of mixed precipitation to the Atlantic Canada and the Maritimes. We are seeing a little bit of troughing on Wednesday, but other than that, it looks like mainly sunny to a mix of sun and cloud tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Come Wednesday, though, as this high pressure settles in, a little bit of troughing, and so there's about a 40% chance of a shower that day, but other than that, it's very nice. You'll get your share of sunshine. There is another low moving in. This could bring us some showers, a couple lows actually, as we roll into Friday. We could get some wet weather, an increase in cloud Thursday, and then showers Friday. Belleville, a high 12 tomorrow. Nice. A mix of sun and cloud. For Wednesday, rising to 15 with a mix of sun and cloud. There's that very small 30 to 40% chance of an afternoon shower. For Thursday, you rise to 12 degrees with an increase in cloud. And in Brockville, a high of 11 with sunny skies. Tomorrow, Wednesday, a high 13, a mix of sun and cloud. You'll hit 12 Celsius on Thursday. And yes, there is a chance of a shower by midday, but it's fleeting. It moves out quickly. Smith Falls, a high of 11 and mainly sunny conditions tomorrow. For Wednesday, a high 10, mostly cloudy. And for Thursday, a high 12 and a mix of sun and cloud. Kingston, your forecast, mainly sunny with a high of 8 tomorrow, up to 11 on Wednesday. But we do have that small 40% chance of showers with your mix of sun and cloud. Come Thursday, cloudy with sunny periods. The cloud really starts to increase late in the day, a high 8. 8's your high again Friday as we see the chance of showers moving in. For Saturday, just mostly cloudy, a high 7, up to 7 again on Sunday as the chance of showers returns. And for Monday, you guessed it, again, a chance of showers and a little cooler. By nightfall, that might transition to a few flurries.